Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sharminah Leah and today you're watching the Greece vlog. So I just wanted to give you a really quick backstory as to how this trip came about. So I was actually in Ethiopia in June 2021 and there was really heavy travel restrictions. I had pushed my ticket back at least 4 times and extended my trip to delay my flight back to London because I was just having so much fun. Then the day finally came and I was heading back to London. I went to the airport in Athens and the lady asked me for my hotel code. So I said, sorry, and she said, we need your government approved hotel code in order to check you into this flight. So I said, I'm not staying in a hotel, I have a house in London. So she said, you're coming from a red zone, so the UK is not going to allow you in, and you can either book into one of the government approved hotels for 10 days where you're going to be monitored and let out for an hour a day, or you can go to an amber zone country and quarantine there for 10 days and then go back to the UK. So I didn't really think about it. I was just like, we're going to an amber zone country. I called my friend and explained the situation, and then it all worked out because one of my friends who I went to visit in Addis was also heading back to London but 3 days later than me. So just stayed for those extra 3 days in Addis, and then we both went to Greece to quarantine before heading back to London. So we had 10 days to go, and the first place we flew into was Athens. I had so much fun. There was a lot of stuff going on in the streets. There were performers, artists, and I was literally dancing my whole way through. I did straight to the top of the ACROPOLIS, and that was first on our list. It was such a warm day. We spent a total of 3 days initially in Athens before we decided where we were going to go next. It is boiling today. It must be about 33 now, right? Sweating. By this point in the day, it was so busy, so we decided to start heading back down. I picked up a lovely little piece of art on my way down from this local street artist. After this, I definitely needed a nap. You know how they say your taste buds change as you get older? Well, I had had olives before, but not really been into them. After this trip, I eat olives all the time now. I love olives. Then we jumped on a ferry so we could start island hopping, and the first stop was Paros. Today we're in Paros. We took a ferry from Athens over here yesterday evening. Paros is definitely quiet. If you compare it to somewhere like Mykonos, they're complete opposites. This is like sun, sea, sand. That kind of quiet, chilled holiday with a book. This is your spot for sure. In this conversation, we were just reflecting a bit about Ethiopia. And then my friend asked me how I feel. And I said, let me show you how I feel. So Paros is where we had our really, really lazy days, and we decided to spend 2 days here and then we were going on to the next spot. Back on the ferry, these things really do come in handy. Next spot, Naxos! Naxos was really cool. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. There was more families here. There was quite a lot of restaurants and little spots that we could walk around. The evenings were really nice because they have a strip of restaurants along the beachfront. So we would literally sit out there until early hours of the morning, and it was just beautiful. That little thing just moved quick. I didn't realise it was so fast. Yeah, that's enough. We spent 2 nights in Naxos and then jumped back on the ferry. Our second to last spot was Santorini. We were here for a total of 3 nights and we literally got stuck in with the activities here. We got buggies out, we went on boats, we went and had massages. We were just pampering ourselves and running around, eating amazing food and watching incredible sunsets. It was phenomenal. These are some of the highlights from one of our boat trips. It was a sunset tour. There were maybe 10 of us on board and everyone was really, really lovely. We were all dancing at the end. That was my highlight, but I didn't actually get proper footage. I was too in the moment, just revving it up with that sun going down. So we headed back to Athens after Santorini, as that's where we had our flights booked to our final destination. And we spent 1 more day here. Tuning in today. I hope that you enjoyed this little vlog, and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.